Good morning. Jukey here. The time is 7:58 a.m. As you can see, I'm getting an extremely late start. I'm just going to bridge the small talk in with the scripture. Today's scripture comes from Proverbs 24:16 on the screen. One of the things that I've had a major issue with, especially during these last 4 years of my life in my walk with Christ, is having grace for myself. Now, I know I previously made a video about God's grace for me, but I know I'm not alone in having grace for myself. It's hard when you feel like, I messed up. Armageddon. And I talked to two amazing friends of mine yesterday about the situation I was dealing with. And they were like, girl, you fine, you good. And I'm like, okay, but when you say you're gonna do something and then a day goes by and you don't do it, and you're determined to see something through, it's hard to give yourself grace, but it's something that I'm learning and I'm trying to get better at. Yeah, I had a good reason for not taking care of my business yesterday because I had other business that really needed to be tended to. But the one thing I don't want to do is not be consistent, which is what I've talked about in previous videos. And so my friends were like, well, just get back at it. That's the whole point. The point is to not stop completely. If you fall off the wagon, get back up and get on the wagon again. That's the point of the journey. That's basically what I'm dealing with. And I asked God for a good scripture, to give me a scripture. And the first one that came to my mind was Philippians 4, verses 6 and 7, which a lot of you already know. It was just, before I even asked him the scripture, he gave it to me, which I'm grateful for because it's true that the word will be etched in your heart the more you study it and meditate on it. Today is Veterans Day. I hope we get to go see my dad today. He is at the military cemetery, and it is unfortunately a 2-hour drive out there, but it's worth the road trip to go see him. So, the next time you see me, I'll be at the gym. Let me tell you something. So I was inside, right, doing my workout. I did more today because I missed yesterday. And that's what I was dealing with, like the lack of consistency, because I had other things and I was also extremely tired. But ain't never the devil trying to make me feel bad about not being consistent. But anyway, so I'm on the treadmill doing my thing. And, God already revealed it to me prior to, but he brought it back. And I wanted to share it with you guys. Why does the enemy care so much about me feeling bad about being consistent? Why does he remind me that I lack consistency when all I have to do is get back on it? And then it hit me. Little girl, because that's what God calls me to. Little girl, you got something. This is what you're supposed to do. And that's why he's coming at you on the thing that you think you're weak at. In order to not be weak at it, you got to go against it. He wants you to think you're inconsistent so that that'll come to pass. But as long as you keep going and you keep spreading the good news and you keep talking about God and you keep working on yourself, he won't win, and you will. So I'm excited about this journey even more so because I see, even with what I believe is a shortcoming, is actually part of the journey. I'm not going to be on every single day, and that's okay. But to keep going is the key. To get up again, that's the key. Just like the Proverbs verse that I mentioned earlier. So for whomever is watching this, stay the course. Don't let any human, any spirit, anything stop you from continuing on the journey that God has you on. Keep going and give yourself grace when or if you fall off. Give yourself grace, but get back up, because getting up and continuing is the key. And next thing you'll know, you'll be there. I love you guys, and that's the video for today. Check out my stats.